Yo, what's going on? It's your boy. Let's be honest. I'm sitting here thinking about something. For those of y'all who married, those who you're in a relationship, or thinking about getting married, understanding, understand that marriage is not for the faint of heart, and this is not a deterrent. This is not to scare you. This is not to say, you know what, let me reconsider this. Let me not think about this. This is just to take your vows seriously and understand that when you go to the marriage altar, your life will always continue to be altered all the days of your life, all the days of that marriage. Hopefully, that marriage is till death do you part, right? And so I say this: when there's conflict, where there's indifference, understand that God has put each of you together to become one. And there's some alterations, there's some butcheries, there's some things that happen. There's some transforming of the mind, of the heart posture, the way you see things from a single person to a married person. There are gonna be instances where you're gonna be mad at your husband, or your husband's gonna be mad at you. What I'm trying to say is, when you get upset and mad at one another, you're not really getting mad upset at one another. You're getting upset and mad at God who brought y'all together. Because what God had joined together, let no man put us under. A household divided against itself cannot stand. And I say all of this even as I'm reflecting in real time, right now, that understand what is being said. Is what that person saying true? Is it accurate? Does it line up with scripture? Because that could be God talking to you through your wife, through your husband. And we have to assess properly. And so some people said, "Oh, I've never been mad at God." Well, if God sent somebody in your life, doesn't mean that their individual is perfect, but the God in them is perfect. And in God has a way to utilize that individual to bring something out in you, to correct your character, to make you stronger, to make you wiser, to make you more Christ-like. And so we are here. It's not a power struggle, and we're not trying to gain control over one another or try to be dictators, even though it may feel that way. But what it is, look at the bigger picture. God brought y'all together for a reason. There's something that God seen and saw and aligned for a specific reason to bring his character out of you. Oftentimes, that's going to be growing through growing pains. It's going through things and having experiences that you would otherwise not want to have. So let's be clear. Let's be honest. Look at the bigger picture. Let's take things into proper perspective and move accordingly. This your boy. Let's be honest. God bless.